Welcome back to the channel, and today we are continuing our scrap mechanic permadeath survival. What happened over here? Scrap mechanic permadeath survival, where if we die once, the series ends. So it is high stakes, high risk. The reward does not scale with the stakes. It's the same rewards. We just have a chance of dying permanently. But the plan for today's episode is to build a modular conversion for my vehicle to also be able to harvest wood. Because if I'm going to build out my base here and actually like enclose things and make it look like something, I'm gonna need a lot of material, and I feel like wood is going to be the quickest and easiest to harvest and come by, maybe. And it's been a long time since I've harvested wood. Let me actually take my vehicle down and collect all the haybot spines right now. By the way, if you missed the last episode, whoa, why we not have free camera on? That was disorienting. We have this teeter-totter seesaw ramp that allows us to get up into our base. Now, one thing actually about this ramp that I am kind of worried and curious about is when I leave the tile, what happens when I come back? Is it going to be in the position that I left it? I'm gonna fall in the oil pond. Because actually it shouldn't really matter, because even if for some reason it spawns in its like horizontal state when I come back in, that side should be heavier. The only thing that would prevent it from going down is when the game, it just kind of freezes objects after they've not been moving, or after they've not been like doing anything mechanical for a while. So that one might freeze on its way down. Man, we actually got a decent amount of haybot spines just laying around, waiting to be picked up here. Wow, look at all these. Get in my resource collector. All right, so now instead of doing the weird lift thing where I gotta hop in the toilet and then lift my vehicle up, I could just go ahead and drive on up. There we go. And then when I get to the top, I hop out, grab this while it finishes lowering, and now we can go ahead and swap one of these and start harvesting these spines automatically. All right, so this thing, I might actually want to raise it up and have it attach here instead. Yeah, then I can just adjust that angle. And yeah, that shouldn't be too hard of a modification. So let me experiment with moving it up. This is also going to be a practice, getting a little bit of practice with its modularity, because it's intended to get deleted. Oh, I deleted the wrong thing there. Dang it, because that's supposed to... No, that's correct. That's correct, because I'm moving it. Normal circumstances, that bearing wouldn't get disconnected, but we're doing a special circumstances. We're actually moving the attachment point. So then that gets put back. Well, hold on, let me see here. Now I hook this up. It's probably going to be like a negative, I don't know, about 30 degrees. We'll put it on 30 degrees by now, which means that when this goes up, it should be 105 degrees. So then the idea is this stays functional and that stays functional. So all I got to do is hook this back up to the seat. So then number one should lower it back down. All right, that's way too much. Wait, number one should keep it up. Oh, this has to get reversed. There we go. So that does need to go down a little bit lower. Let's go down 45 and 20. All right, that should be good. And then we click to put it up. All right, that's no problem. So then the idea is we just delete this connection point. And then we have another one with saw blades. And then you see if I reconnect it and then hook this back up, it's ready to go. I don't have to like rewire or like reset any degrees or controls. It's just a matter of making sure that button stays hooked up, because it's a self-contained system over there. All right, so now I need this, but with a saw blade, or some saw blades. But I need to figure out how to test them out. Oh, let me build some more saw blades. I'm gonna use 2 saw blades. Need to build some more metal too, apparently. Well, this is gonna take a little bit. Well, anyway, let me start mimicking the structure. I gotta figure out the most efficient orientation to like have the saw blades work really, really well. I don't want to have to build like a complex system where I need a dedicated logging vehicle. I want it to have just all-purpose modularity with this vehicle. Also, I'm gonna need some more storage chests at some point. That's gonna take all the glue I have left. Let's hold off on that for now. Oh, I need another controller and another switch. All right, another controller. Glad I didn't craft that chest with the glue. And then another switch. All right, so this just attaches. 1, 2. Honestly, I could make this even better by putting that controller in there. But then I gotta like redo that, which I guess is fine. Let me actually just, we're gonna remove this for now. All right, you know, I'm gonna do it. So this is just hooked up to both bearings. Oh, I should have them rotating in anyway. And 360 max speed. Oh, this is a maxed out controller. I need to max out the controller. I need so many more component kits. We're gonna have to go on some ruins raids, which means we're putting our life at risk again this episode. We've been having it pretty safe, just sticking to our farm here. Speaking of our farm, should we be planting something? I mean, we got plenty of food right now. All right, what am I doing? I am moving this. I want this controller, level 5 controller, to go right here. Then I build that, and now it is modularly ready like that. And let's make sure that whoa, wait, come back. Try to run away from me. It works though. It works. All right, we got one saw blade. I should be able to craft another saw blade now. There we go. All right, now we got saw blade controller. So I'm trying to replicate this for modularity. So we got that, and we got a controller. We just got however the saw blades have to attach. I feel like the saw blades gotta be, I don't know, they gotta be somewhere where they're going to be able to overlap a little bit, but like these are definitely gonna be wider. I feel like they gotta be on the bottom. All right, so if I have one saw blade there, can I put the other saw blade right there? How do I have 3 saw blades on me? Didn't I crafted 2 saw blades in the last episode, didn't I? In preparation for this episode. Well, more saw blades for farm defenses. Yeah, there we go. I think that's what I'm looking for. Can I like flip it though so the blades are kind of mirrored? There we go. Okay, so now this hooks up to both of these. Eventually. Here, let's get our component kits back. We're gonna need a lot of component kits to upgrade this controller. Upgrade, upgrade. All right, these go 360 on loop. Oh, did I do the other controller on loop? I did not. There we go. Okay, so now let me put this back on a lift. The plan is that this welds right there. Oh, look at that. That's like already, it's still in like a good position. It looks a little wobbly though. And then button. We need button on it. Wait, I have 2 buttons on me. I really crafted everything I needed in the last episode and totally forgot. Button goes like right there, right? Oh, it goes on the thing. All right, that button goes there, and that button goes there, because then we gotta go. Wait. No, that button does not go there. Yes, it does go there. Yes, and then that goes to the seat. Oh, it's just on the seat. I am a mess today. Okay, we got that. I've had a crazy weekend, doing a lot of manual labor in my garage this weekend. I'm getting back to the playing games. All right, so is that gonna work? We need bigger controller. So that means I need component kits. So let's go out and get ourselves some component kits, and we can upgrade this thing on the fly. How am I doing on food? I got 8 carrots, plenty of milk. That should hold me over for this adventure. I got my resource collector on me. All right, so they should have respawned over here by now, and I like how it's pretty much out of the way. Like, we're doing good. So now if I put it back down, I do just want to see it does not interfere. The question is, will it actually reach the rods? It would be really nice if I can use the same exact angle setting for both parts. Oh my goodness, there's a lot right there. Oh, there's 5 hay bots right there. That is insane. Look at that. I gotta get at least 1 component kit from these guys. All right, let's back up into these ones. Missed completely. And go forward. That's not a component kit. Come on. There we go. I got a circuit board. Any component kit? It's circuit board. Dang it. I guess I'll pick up this corn. I already have one corn. Isn't gonna like change my stacks or anything. All right, now we gotta remember we are in permadeath and we are about to enter some ruins. At least I got my gun. I should have plenty of ammo on me, I believe. All right, let's find some component kits. Oh, get my toilets ready. Get some toilets. Don't need this stuff in here. Let's get sustenance prepared. All right. And now toilet. Go right there. Anybody here? All right, come on. Give me a component kit. Yeah. All right, give me a component kit. Yeah. Where's the hay box at? Give me a component kit. Oh, yeah. Give me a component kit. Yeah. It's working. Ah, no component kit from that guy. Sneaking, can't just sneak up on me like that. Oh, they're all gonna sneak up. Oh, run, run, run. I feel like they're all gonna sneak up on me. Want to get? Thank you. I hear a bunch of footsteps. I'm playing it safe now. My health is already half down. That was kind of scary. Oh, there's no, he's sneaking over. Here he comes. Is he attacking? Yeah, he's attacking. You know what? Okay, let's continue on up. Health is recovered. Anybody else up here? Did they all come down? Component kit! Give me a component kit! Oh, no component kit that time. Give me a component kit! Do I want soil? I'll take it. Alright, last one. Give me a component kit! Yeah, component kit. Oh, not the last one. We still got some more ramps, more elevation to go up here. Component kit? I'll take the fuel. Even though we literally live on a oil pond. I honestly shouldn't be taking the fuel. It's actually a waste of inventory space because I got unlimited fuel at home. A golden chest? Component kit? Oh, nice. What are you gonna give me? A component kit? A switch? And carrot seeds? Really? That's not gold chest worthy. Alright, I might have... I don't know if I have enough to max out my thing. Oh, there's definitely gonna be something up there, though. Can't forget about this one. All right, there we go. Want to get? Yeah, all right, worth it. There we go. Ow. Nailed it. All right, where is the controller? Here we go. Upgrade. I need 2 more component kits. Why is that down? I should have been up. I guess down is the default. Maybe I should reverse that. Look at all those cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 cows there. At least. Look at all these cows. There's so many cows. Watch out behind you. Saved your life. Come on. There we go. Oh. I think it's just a circuit board. Yeah. Oh boy, okay. I'm just driving. Oh, okay, let's just get a few. Oh, everyone's coming down the stairs. They're all coming down to say hi. All right, well, say hi to the back of my car. Didn't see that coming. Say hi to the front of my car now. Oh, he just fell. He tripped. Say hi to my saw blades. They're new here. I swear there was a... Yeah, here we go. Oh, component kit. Yeah, I got a component kit. I need 1 more component kit. Definitely gonna get it here. Imagine if I go through this entire ruin and not a single component kit. I would be sad. Oh, how did he not trip down the stairs? There, we got some more. He's struggling up there. Struggling with the stairs. Want to get? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna finish out this warehouse. Just, it's good to have more than the bare minimum materials that you need. So let's finish out this warehouse, and then we can test out to see if my saw vehicle actually works with how bare minimum of materials I've really used on it. Component kit? Ah. Hey, component kit. I'm not collecting the fuel. I'm actually just gonna leave all the fuel behind. Watch me run out of fuel because I haven't been paying attention. Fertilizer? Yeah, I'll take some fertilizer. All right, component kit. Oh, 2 component kits from 1 chest. You can't ask for better than that. Well, you could probably ask for 3 technically, but I'm happy with that. 2 component kits again. Oh, we're getting lucky. Whoa! Whoa! You're going to yell at me like that. Uh-oh. I'm not doing the greatest job at aiming. Whoa, where'd you go? What? Okay. Got a component kit at least. Continuing up we go. Hello? Oh, I almost missed this one. Component kit. Alright, component kit. No. Component kit. Yeah. Hello? Component kit. Yeah, and a banana. Component kit. Yeah. Oh, component kit. Oh, I'm full. I'm full. Well, hopefully I don't find anything else I would need to sacrifice. Alright, that's why I threw away the fuel. So we can leave room for more component kits. Alright, last chest. Component kit. Yeah. Well, now, we should definitely have more than enough to upgrade, max out our controller. And 23 component kits? Now taking down to 13 in an instant. All right, let me reverse this. So this is negative 45 degrees, 120. So we want this to go, where do we want this to go? So the default, we want to be, well, so if this is negative 45 degrees after we, no, yeah, so no, if this is, yeah, negative 40, no, it should just be reversed, right? No, it's not reversed. Yes, it's reversed. I'm blanking on the math, but let's see if this looks good. No, there we go. So it starts at 75 and it goes to 120. That means when I put it on a lift, it automatically gets out of the way instead of in the way. And then I push the button to activate it for the harvesting. So let's head back. I think it's this way. Let's go ahead and activate our little marker. All right, so now, oh my goodness, the cows. So many. So let's go to the forest I have deforested and see if this works. So I do want to see how well does it work on on one that I've knocked over like this, and this is why I want to put it down to see if does this work. It seems to work. I needed to bring more things, more resource collectors, but other than the ones that kind of get in the way, this seems perfectly fine. Yeah, if I had more resource collectors, we'd be picking these up a lot more, I think. All right, so this is pretty much just about full up anyway. Let me just get these in here real quick. I think that'll be quicker than driving. All right, now we drive back, and we should be able to get up the ramp easier now that I've moved my attachment point for this up. Oh, I got my fuel canister over there too. Yeah, there we go. We drive to the top, hit the end, jump out, grab this, bring it over here. We have a system. We've got a system here. I am going to have a multi-purpose run here. Oh, not that. Right there, I believe. Yeah, one up from the bottom. So let me go across my bridge real quick. I am going to get my water chest and I'm gonna fill it up. Hey! Hey! Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought I lost my water chest for a second. I was about to be very angry. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. I don't like how stuff is interacting on the material. All right, so I think I have my vacuum pump. Yeah, I got my vacuum pump and another switch on me, so that works. Should this thing also, like, live on the vehicle? Oh. What if this thing was just right here? The one I'm not using goes on top, and then it's just there when I need it. I just delete those 2 blocks. I can swap them out on the fly, so I don't have to come back here if I want to switch from stone to wood. All right, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I also want to do while I'm here? And I think this is giving us scrap wood. So let's also start converting that into normal wood. All right, now let us harvest the logs that we have logged and also get some water for the farm. We're doing great on fuel. We got 4 out of 5 bars. Oh boy, I can feel this thing is so heavy now. All right, I'm gonna put it down. Oh, I never actually tested. It should be fine, actually, harvesting trees that are still standing. But I never actually tested that yet, technically. So we're gonna do a bunch of harvesting here. Got a lot of wood to go through. Look at all that material. This is definitely faster than my hammer and refine tool. All right, cue the logging montage.
Every singer needs a song. Every bell cries out to be around. Every dog wanna wag its tail. Life ain't nothing but a pilgrim trail.
All right, I think I'm already completely full. Yeah, I'm not picking anything up anymore. You can see all my containers are full. So that was, that didn't take much time at all, to be honest. So let me go ahead and raise up my thing and head on back and drop off the wood. Also, what's even a more efficient use of my time after I just want to clear out this pathway. Because this stuff is scrap wood. If I harvest the big trees, that gives us direct contact with, real, like, tier 1 wood. And oh, this thing is heavy. This is as heavy as we're ever gonna be. Oh, I forgot to do a water run too. This is definitely as heavy as we're ever gonna be. And we still have the power to get up the ramp. So that is encouraging. Put that there, that one there. Let me grab that one, put it right there. And that's gonna have some work to do. And I can just take this back for, you know, the occasional hay bot thing. All right, now let's go get some water. And I'll actually end up filling this one up a decent amount just by driving through here because I have a bunch of rods I couldn't pick up. You can just see all the sparkles up ahead. Look at all those sparkles. I'll actually put this down and start. Actually, no, I want to be able to drive over. No, that works. This works. Oh my goodness, look at all this. All right, I think it actually might be faster just to pick all these up one by one and drop them over there. Yeah, I'm just driving through here with my saw blades down. And if I just go slow enough, I just end up driving over things and filling up my resource collector even more. Except that one doesn't want to go in. Why don't you want to go in? There we go. Oh, look, there's even some wood up here. All right, time to get this chest situated. We need a switch, a pump, and of course, the chest. All right, and while that's doing its thing, let's go ahead and test out doing a full tree, like a standing tree. I haven't really done that. I did it accidentally in the forest where I was harvesting, but I wasn't trying. So now let's actually try. We just walk up to it. We do this. Stump is gone. Tree falls over. And then we proceed to just mine right over it. This is fast. Too bad I'm already full. Like, look at all this. Look at that. And it's already completely reduced to ashes. All right, how is our chest doing? All right, this thing's pretty fast. You know what, let's see how long would it take me to transfer if I wanted to swap these out. Because we would do that. Oh, let's turn that off. And then we would do that. And then we would do that. And that. And that's kind of weird because that should be the other way. Let me put this on a lift real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a little bit weird. And then we just put this back and put that back and we weld this up here. Look at that. It kind of looks like a style, you know? It looks like stylistically. Oh yeah, and then all I gotta do is hook this up and we're good to get drilling. Look at that. I think that's great. I kind of think those drills should be a little bit closer together maybe though. All right, anyway, chest is done. Put this back. We got a full resource collector too. I'm actually really happy. This system feels so efficient. Like the amount of materials I've used to have a good enough logging machine and mining machine built into one. And it doesn't even look that much bigger than the original scouting vehicle I built. Like, I feel like this is just super efficient. Then we just get up on this thing. This isn't even like this requires 2 bearings for a whole self-raising parking bridge. It is awesome. I feel like permadeath survival is like just efficiency. We're just focused on efficiency. It's actually way easier to get the chest over there now because I don't gotta like figure out how to toilet hop my way up. I can just, woo boy, just walk across the bridge. And now we've got fresh refills for the farm. Should I plant something? What time is it? Oh, it's like right in the morning. Perfect time to plant something. Oh, my inventory is completely full though. All right, what do I want to plant? Let's get things watering. We have it hooked up right this time, right? Good. All right, so now I'll plant ammo. Let's just do a big old thing of ammo. Oh, bananas is priority. How are we doing over here? We need another one of these chests, by the way. Let's put that banana in there. Yeah, we're doing good on blueberries and oranges. I'll plant some beets and tomatoes, actually. Beets and tomatoes. There we go. All right, how's this looking? We missed some. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. All right. So we're gonna need to grab one of these and finish it off. I need to dial in the system just a little bit more. Did I really miss? I mean, how can I complain about my machine if I'm not even any better? All right, now let's get planting. So bananas, then potatoes. So we just have a bunch of ammo, and then we'll worry about the rest. Yeah, we really need to increase our banana seed amount. We're like really good on oranges and blueberries right now. Oh, and this last little bit will be some tomatoes right here. There we go. All right, I should see if I have the materials to do another chest. Also, I actually need to refill the water anyway. So I feel like I had enough water left over for a slightly faster timing on the water. So that could be something to try out. I could take some ammo too. Should always have over 100 ammo, I think. All right, so those are all watered. It wasn't too bad. Much better than doing it all by hand, at least. All right, let's go try to craft another food chest, or maybe I should have small chests. Let's look at the material cost difference. All right, big chest is 60 metal. Small chest is 40 metal. Glue, I am out of glue. Component kits for big chest. Okay, we're doing some small chests for storage. I should be able to just craft like a bunch of small chests. I'm gonna swap this one out with this one because I don't know if there's a system to have. Oh, I guess I could have one on that side and then we could have it pull from all 4. There we go. All right, well, let's craft at least one small chest. What do I have on my vehicle? Oh, I got like other random stuff. Okay, hold on a second here. Like, I don't need these seeds. I got component kits in here. I got an engine. I got all kinds of fancy stuff in here. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of excess material from my other vehicle and stuff. I had component kits on me the whole time and I didn't even know it. Oh, dang it. I forgot to keep this crafting wood because we have a ton. Oh, we fell behind. Inefficiencies. Oh, I got one of these chests here. All right, I'm gonna stick a toilet here. Toilets are better sideways than upright. There we go. So this toilet gets me up. And here, I'll show you in case it wasn't obvious. So if you jump out of a toilet sideways, look at where I am. Right on top of the toilet. But if I jump out of a toilet upright, look what happens. It pops you out forward so you don't actually land on top of the toilet. So it's always going to be more stable to have a toilet sideways than upright. All right, so I want a system for accessing crops. I honestly feel like where these buckets are, I don't need all these buckets anymore. Can I like throw these away? Are these like throw awayable? Yeah, like that, right? I need one. All I need is one now. There we go. So we keep one, and I'm gonna keep the one right here. All right, those can go away. And now we can have this be our food thing. So let's just take all my blueberries and oranges. I got too many blueberries and oranges. Let's just take all my blueberries. I think I got more blueberries than oranges. All right, so there's all my blueberries. There's all my oranges. Holy cow. I have this same exact number? No way. I must be missing something somewhere. I have the same exact number of blueberries and oranges? That's crazy. What are the chances? I'll grab some fuel to fill up my vehicle. All right, we're on our way. We're crafting now. We're crafting some wood. Fuel goes in the vehicle. Oh, yeah, that's right. Saw blades are going to go on the base. There's one. Been wanting to put one right there. And I'll just put one over here, too, just to deter them a little bit more. All right, so what's up? What am I doing? Kind of a glue run so I can get more storage. Yeah, let's do a glue run real quick. No. It should be fine. No. Come down. Come down quicker. It's going. Oh, and wait a minute. Oh, it's not all the way down yet. I want to get my, Why are you going up? No, come down. I should just put more material on it real quick. I'm just gonna do this. This will be easy to undo. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, well, we ran into our first little problem with that. Ah! Ah! Why are they dying so instantly? I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that. But what I wanted to do... Ow! Apparently that stuff just does damage when it's not even spinning. What I wanted to do was get this back on here so I can pick up some stuff along the way, because there's a lot of stuff to be picked up along the way. Don't go off it too quick. I'm good. There's a speed limit on my ramp, okay? All right, you know what? I should actually swap this out for real quick. Let's do a test. How fast can I do this? All right. Boop. Boop. Don't go away, though. And then... Boop. And then... Oh my goodness, this stuff is slippery. Boop. And then... Boop. And then... We can just add it to here. Boop. And then... Boop. And then... Boop. There we go. We're all swapped out. All I gotta do is hook this up to that. And we got full functionality of that one now. All right, let's just... Every time I make a pass down here to get like glue or water, I'm just gonna slowly pick up more and more of the logs I've knocked down. And somehow they're not getting picked up into my resource collector. Where did they go? I just totally harvested some. Oh yeah, I forgot about all of this is here too. I don't even have enough room for that right now. Well, I'll pick up what I can. I should have just went straight to this thing. This would have filled up most of my resource collector. All right, now I gotta do a glue run so I can make more chests. Oh, I only have a few minutes. You know what? For the first time, I'm gonna trust my base capabilities. I'm going to let the time pass for a raid, which means when I arrive at my base, it is going to spawn in when I am not prepared to defend the farm. And I'm gonna try to drive straight to the ramp, go up the ramp, drop off my vehicle so it is safe and out of harm's way, go across the bridge, and everything should be fine. That's what I made this pillar base for. Exactly what I'm gonna do. 2 minutes until raid time. I don't think the raid should spawn in while I'm here. I think it'll wait until I get closer. All right, look at that. The raid has officially, raid timer has officially passed. So I'm not panicking. I feel very calm and not worried at all. Just no worries because it's a super safe farm and nothing can go wrong. Honestly, the cost isn't even that bad unless my watering system gets destroyed. But this is permadeath. If they're not attacking me, then things are not as bad as they could be. That's my policy. All right, I do kind of want to get back before 4. Because that's when the new raid triggers, and it would be nice to harvest the crops before then. So let me just get this one last little batch here. All right, I think this is good enough. What time is it? All right, we got a couple minutes. How far away am I from my vehicle, though? That's the true question. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, I might not make it back in time to harvest the crops before the next raid triggers. It's fine, though. More raids equals more materials, right? Potentially more component kits. All right, here it goes. We're heading back. I don't know when the raid is gonna spawn in, but it's gonna spawn in. And it's gonna be there before I'm there. All right, it's probably spawning in right now. There it goes, it just spawned in. And what we are going to do... Oh, don't attack my ramp. No, their priority is the farm. I'm just gonna sneak on by here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sneak on by. We are gonna put this up. Ow. Okay, there's a slight flaw in that system there. Well, let's not worry about it too much. And now we're just gonna head on over and check on the farm. Anybody up here? Of course not. Oh, this isn't even ready to be harvested yet. Look at that. Perfectly safe. This farm, no problems with it whatsoever. Okay, they can't... They're getting kind of close. I'll put some saw blades over here. Maybe that's like a vertical cliff right here, though. No way they can get up here. I got tons of potatoes being planted right now, so I can definitely afford to use my spud gun on the hay bots. What are you doing just right under the saw blade like that? Alright. I think I'm good to come down for now. We got walks over here, not even getting attacked during the raid. Alright. That was a successful day. I mean, technically the raid is still not over. Must be weird for these guys seeing sunlight. Oh, I can hear my crops are already starting to sprout right now. Man, not a single component kit though. All circuit boards. Alright, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for these crops to finish sprouting. Oh, I gotta deposit my glue. That's right, we gotta actually start crafting some glue. Alright, glue. There we go. And let's also deposit other stuff that we've gotten so we have more inventory space so that we can pick up our crops. Alright, and here we go. Come on. Oh, I can never get everything in one go. Alright, we definitely need some more beet seeds. That's it for beet seeds. Definitely put in the banana seeds. Ooh, we have more than 20 banana seeds now. That's encouraging. 60 potato seeds. And we can throw away the rest. All right, and now let's put the beets in here. The bananas in there for now. Let's harvest the rest. There we go. No raid timer. It's kind of like, I feel like the raid timer should have happened already, shouldn't it have? All right, let's start crafting some basic chests. I should have enough glue and... Wait, how much metal do I even have? Oh, not a lot. Let's start crafting some metal as well. All right, so soon enough, we'll have some storage. We just gotta let this run for a while, though. Also, I was thinking a safer option. Here, let's get one of these on here. A safer option for my modular attachment might not work. So what I was thinking is like this. No, that doesn't fit. I guess I could do that. And there we go. So then all I gotta do is delete that and put that back. And that way, when I get out of my seat, they don't hurt me anymore. And it seems a little bit more streamlined. It lowers my center of mass too. I'll be more stable. So I think that actually works better. But as you can see, I got a whole crafting chain here of important stuff. We got our first chest crafted out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and make this an ammo chest. I feel like ammo chest should be over here. And I could take all of this ammo out of here and place it in here. All right, if you guys have any other suggestions, we're on our way to getting the resources we need to just start building more. In the next episode of Permadeath Survival, what would you like to see? And once again, we are still alive and we have not died. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.